Hello, my friends. I am your humble spud, and welcome to the Temple of No. So, this is a game that is quite old, I think, by now. It's made by the same people who did, like, the Stanley Parable, for example. I don't know which one came first, this or the Stanley Parable, but this is made by the same people. And you play it on a browser. I didn't know this game existed until I actually played one of their more recent ones, and I went to their website and I found this, and I didn't even know it existed. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's try it, just in case. It's a game where you click on these underlined words, and it kind of continues the thing. Like, let's see. Like, I'll show you right here. This game is made in Twine. Yeah, well, nobody's perfect. So it kind of continues when you click on it, and it like makes a whole new thing. And it's supposed to be scary. I don't know. I'm kind of curious, and I'm using headphones because it says visuals and audio mandatory headphones recommended. But I love the humor of these kinds of ones, of this company's games. I love the humor that this company's games have, and I want to see what this one has in store for me. Hello, this story may frighten and disturb you. This story what? Please don't interrupt me while I'm explaining what's about to go down. But if you have a strong stomach, a smart bird box, and a cool face, then perhaps you're brave enough to hear it. You're brave like, oh, what's it? There's more? This story, listen, this is a Twine. You're acting like you've never played a Twine before, so please, just, this story, what? Seriously? Never played a Twine before? I actually haven't, no. Well, you're about to be spoiled because this is going to be the best Twine ever made. Yeah, that's right. Even better than the beginning of Firewatch. This Twine... This joke isn't funny anymore, and it's your fault for continuing to click on it. Don't do this again. This Twine may frighten you and disturb you. But if you have a strong stomach, a smart brain box, and a cool face, then perhaps you're brave like a storm. Enough of that. This isn't about you. Anyway, are you ready? No, I want to go back. It sends me to Google. Yes, I'm ready. Good. This is a story that took place a long time. Right, that's it. No more of these. That took place a long time ago. It's a good one. Ooh, a big fat book. I love big books. Big books are so good. If you've got like a good story and you're just can't get enough of it and the book is like ginormous, there's hardly any better feelings than that. Anyway, let's get out this old dusty tome and hear of this fantastic tale. It's called The Brave Explorer, the Jungle of Doubt, and the Temple of No, like a storm. Oh, interesting. I wonder if there would be differences in according to like which one you chose of those options. Let's begin. Okay, so this is a magical book. Its magic power is to be incredibly relatable. Are we a woman, a bloke, or a frog? I'm gonna be a frog. Okay, I'm going to level with you. You're playing the real game here. I had to write a whole load of about subserving the expectations of Twine games for the man and woman options. And to be honest, I don't think those jokes are brilliant. This frog story is actually genuinely what this whole game is about. Fantastic. In fact, I'm going to now stop putting any actual effort into writing the other branches of dialogue, and I'm going to focus entirely on this one. Well done for picking the interesting option. I hope you like it. Let's go! Old Boss Frog. It's entirely choice-based, isn't it? That's so cool. Old Boss Frog lived in Slimy Bottom, a small fishing village down in the heart of Yorkshire. It paddled a small boat around and ferried smaller animals to and fro from each side of the pond. And on Sundays it'd paddle down to the animal market and buy 12 fly cakes, one for each of its tadpole children. But this Sunday was different. There was a strange taste in the air as it paddled down the stream. I knew in its cold-blooded froggy heart that it missed the days of wild adventure. In its youth it had traveled the world and explored new non-froggy areas. Many of its discoveries had shaped the development of frog culture and frog history. But after enjoying the quiet life, Froggo, I love that name, Froggo, knew it was time to step foot into the world of adventure once more. Now, here's a crash course on Frog's old adventure history. You mean Froggo? Froggo? On our frogs. Boss Frog lost an eye in a massive fight with a baboon. It killed the baboon, and it is one really tough frog. I'm trying not to use any language. Don't mess with this frog. It once traveled to Antarctica and stole 22 penguin eggs. It is a master of stealth and it could sneak up on you and break your neck easily. Really easily. Frog legs over here jumped over an entire fence, like a human-sized fence, to escape a frog prison compound set up by the UK government after Frog uncovered their evil plot to attempt to rig the frog elections. It then went back and saved all the other frogs, and you should be thanking its froggy eyes. Okay, you're ready. Let's get down straight into the story. Ooh, that's ominous. Jungle transition on audio. You noticing this? Depression Quest didn't have this. Right. Let's go. Right into the story. Boss Frog entered the Jungle of Doubt on its journey to find the map that sees all things that ever have been or will be, but in map form. Does it have internet and battery on the map? Oh my gosh, the map was legendary. The old tales spoke about it. Yeah, you know, the old tales. Yeah, anyway. So, Boss Frog knew it proper, wanted to find the map, to tell it the secrets of the universe. If it brought the map back to civilization, it would truly achieve greatness. It knew it in its cold-blooded, slimy frog heart. The temple that held the map was close. The Jungle of Doubt. The Swamp of Suspicion, the Tree of Uncertainty, the Skull of Steve. Poor Steve. Boss Frog looked up, down, all around. Let's do down. I can choose the different one. Down at the ground, it didn't know why it was looking down, but it could see some dirt, a bit of gum wrapper, some tourists or jungle resident had left on the floor, and a broken light bulb. Clean up your litter, kids. Don't pollute the environment. What about up? Up at the mossy green leaves of the giant jungle trees that reached high above it. They spread out, and sometimes you could barely see the sun. It was in the heart of the jungle, and it knew its prize was near. All around at the jungle surrounding it. It had to cut through the leaves and brush and flora and jungle debris in order to get to the temple that it was going to. Okay, so I can click on a couple things. I can click on the broken light bulb and to cut through okay, what's the broken light bulb got for me? You peer inquisitively at the disgusting broken light bulb. Oh, it's alive. Hey! My name's Mr. Watts. I'm dying, I tell ya. That's what's up, yo. Did you bring the stuff? Oh, Jimmy Flippers. This broken bulb is babbling some crazy stuff. You blurt out the first thing that comes to mind. Did you bring the stuff? What stuff? What do you mean, what stuff? The stuff. A cell, wires. What else would I mean? Can you be quick, though? 'Cause I'm dying, alright? You'll need to get back to the start of the game, refresh the page. We don't have time for you to play all the way through. Shuffle backwards awkwardly. The Boss Frog stumbles backward away from the talking light bulb. It considered the possibility that life was futile. Boss Frog thought about futility for a while. Then it remembered that it wasn't any fun to think about, and so it thought about itself doing a little dance. Yeah! Do, frog dance! Finally, Boss Frog stopped imagining things. What a weirdo. Boss Frog thought, still a ways to go. It thought about stuff. Boss Frog thought about how its feet were hurting it a bit. It wished it bought some Geox shoes? The shoes that breathe, TM. It continued to think. Boss Frog thought about how its nose was itchy. If it bought the shoes that breathe, TM, it would likely have had such comfortable feet that it wouldn't be bothered by a meager itchy nose. It continued to think. Geox, the shoes that breathe. It did it all. Thought about stuff, sang a little song, considered the possibility that life was futile. Yes. Right! Boss Frog emerged from the jungle and saw the Temple of No. Boss Frog marveled at its magnificence. Probably built by the Aztecs, dude. Like, that is big. Anyway, we're not going to get anywhere just sitting around here giving exposition. Let's climb some stairs. Up. The stairs. We go. And then, the temple. Right, so it's temple time, eh? Remember the explorer's oath? Look, do not touch. Boss Frog carefully walked down the dusty and/or spooky corridor of the temple, being extra careful not to touch anything. It arrived in a large hall with 3 doors. 3 doors. 3 doors. 3. That is 1 plus 2. Thank you. I really appreciate that very specific, little tidbit of knowledge. Thank you. 3 doors. Okay, so we've got 3 different signs here. Right. It's selection time, everybody. Anti-left? Oh my, I have to choose anti-left just for the fun of it. It's also 3 Roman numerals, kind of, it looks like. I love the design of the frog and just the art style of this game. This is super interesting. Okay, let's do, anti-left. Bad choice! Oh, dude, in this room, there's a bunch of snakes having a pool party. Remember that game, Snake? Remember how it had actual gameplay? Can't make snake entwine, can you? No, but let's talk to the snakes. Hey, snakes! They're just hissing back at me. Yeah, they seem to be having a cool time. No treasure in here, though. Unless you count a bunch of snakes as treasure, which I personally don't. Yep. So that was the spooky snake room. Sorry if you got scared. Back in here, I guess? Alright. Let's, Ooh, one of the pillars is broken. Let's do middle. So Boss Frog entered the big old room. The big room. Okay, wow. More stairs in here. Let's climb them. Climbing up. This is very up. This is very high. Yes, remember back at the start of this Twine game when you picked Sailor Storm, blah blah? Yeah, those were good times. Oh, I'm Indiana Jones in the first movie, running away from a rock. Wait, no, a boulder. Run away, Froggy, run! There's danger, real present danger. Are you excited? Scream if you want to progress to the next section of the game. Alright, only one last door to try. Boy, oh boy, Boss Frog is bad at this door choosing thing, am I right? I know, I literally chose the first wrong 2 doors that you can choose. Oh wow, it's a Spike room. Remember Spike Milligan? Nope. Good. I actually don't. No. Webster's dictionary defines spike as a very large nail, one of a row of pointed irons placed as on the top of a wall to prevent passage. One of several metal projections set in the sole of a heel to show Wait, that doesn't apply here. Okay, I don't think there's anything in this room. I guess we should turn back around. So all 3 doors don't work? Is this 4th ghost door the one I need to go through? So no doors lead to the right path. Can no door truly bring us what we want in life? Perhaps that is the meaning of this tale, that you can go through a jungle, sing a song, climb some boring stairs, check a bunch of rooms, and you'll still never find what you were looking for. Wow. Makes you think, huh? Makes you think. There's a 4th ghost door right here. We could try this ghost door. Pause. The end. The throne room entrance. Yes, I was thinking this door. Oh, wait, no. There was another door over to the right. Let's do it. Boss Frog entered the door and found creepy dude waiting for me with an eye on his throne. The great leader's chamber. On the seat was the great leader.
Right, so hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Sorry, one sec. Let me just. Right. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Hello. Right. Hello. My name's fucking Keith. Right. and I am, I'm the guy in the throne. I'm the bloody Aztec god, I suppose. Funny story. You look like you kind of come from civilized society, I think. But yeah, so I funnily enough, used to be a shoe salesman. You know, I sold
The shoes to breathe.
Shoes. I sized people's shoes down, down Halifax Market. You know, for sorting people's feet out. You know, measuring them, tell you what size you are. You know, put your feet on the little thing, and so one day I was back in the storage when I went past kind of size 6 before I got to size 7, and then next thing I bloody well know, I'm here in this temple, accidentally bloody kill the old Aztec god, and so the people of this temple and of the surrounding jungle constituencies, they've made me their de facto leader. So that's my backstory. Looking at you seem to have come along well. I won't presume to ask you about yourself, but nice to meet you. Name's Keith. Why are you here? What are you doing here?
He just keeps going.
Can you tell me why you're here? You're not speaking.
No.
You're not speaking. Okay. Look, listen clearly. I might be overwhelming you a bit. I get. I'm on the throne. I'm an overwhelming guy. I tell you, some of the subjects come here. One brought me a bloody head of some kind of tiger the other day. A head of tiger. I'm like, whoa, don't, message not received. Message, you don't need to give me bloody 7 heads of animals to tell me what's going on. No disrespect, mind you, being so look, I'm just gonna be quiet, and okay.
Ask for the map.
Well,
This angered the great leader.
No, okay. Sorry, I am really sorry, but that you can't have the map, okay?
Oh, I can't, huh?
Sorry, there's been a bit of a miscommunication here.
So the boss frog decided to
Old
kill him. But little did it know, in killing the great leader TM, it would become the great leader TM. That's actually what he was talking about, is like when he killed the previous leader, everybody made him their leader. Explorer's oath. Look but do not touch. And violated. Oh, I violated the Explorer's oath. Oh no. No. How could Boss Frog have forgotten the Explorer's oath? It was important. French. Now, as its new great leader, loyalists approached it, ready to worship it as their new god. Frog had to decide right here, right now, if it would break vows and totally just be a cool ruler in the jungle, or grab the map and escape back to Civilization 5. You know what? Let's rule the jungle. And that's what it did. That's what Boss Frog did. Or should I say, that's what I did. That's right, fools. I am old Boss Frog. And that happened to me. I don't know what lessons I learned, or if I learned any lessons at all, but I got the map. I got it. And it's given to me many paces of insight, and because you've heard my tale and listened to my words of wisdom, I will tell you one piece right now. The wisdom is, have you ever played a good game made in Twine? Like one that's actually good, not just good for a Twine game? That's it. It's the end. Thanks for... Oh. Okay. Click here to play again. Oh, that was awesome. That was fantastic. So you can obviously play this game for yourself. I think there's probably other options to have with like the different. Obviously, it's kind of like probably slightly choice based, like depending on like if you choose which kind of character, if you're male, female, or frog, or some of the other options. If you choose those, there's probably like a little bit of branching paths. But that was fantastic. I didn't even know that this kind of style game existed. So I'm actually really glad that I found this. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye.